What's good, YouTube? We back with another video, man. Now, before we start this video, I need y'all to go do something for me real quick. Y'all go subscribe to my brother's channel, Ayo Monte, AYOMONTAY. He got a gaming channel. That's your mad funny. I'm about to insert a clip right now.
Oh shit, hey yo man, it's me and you, we gonna die together. Bad boys for life. Ride together, die together.
So yeah, y'all go sub the bro for me. He mad funny. He be doing his thing on his gaming channel. Y'all go subscribe right now. The link gonna be in the subscription. I said subscription. Subscription. Hold up. Fix myself. My eyeballs look kind of rough. As you can see by the title, best and the worst things about BMT. So we ain't gonna waste no time. We'll start off with the bad stuff. Everybody has different experiences with BMT. These are my good and bad. And one of the bad things, the early wake ups. If you're not used to waking up like me, I would wake up at like 9 o'clock in the morning. BMT waking up at 5. What was waking up? 5:45? Yeah, regularly go off at 5:45. So 5:45, you gotta be up out your bed, brush your teeth, shave within like 10 minutes. And then you gotta, for us, we had to go out and do PT. So just like the constant like, oh, I gotta wake up early. Oh, I gotta wake up early. I gotta wake up early again. That was kind of annoying. Number 2 would be dealing with like people's personalities, because everybody's gonna come in with a different personality. Not everybody's gonna mesh together. There's gonna be some arguments. And if you're in a leadership position, it kind of sucks, because you gotta be like, you gotta kind of quiet everybody down, like, hey, chill out. Some people not gonna listen. Me, I just let them talk it out. They ended up, at the end of the day, everything ended up being fine. But for me, how I went about it, I let them talk it out, and they were straight after that. Another one, PT. And not that it was hard or anything, like it was, for me, it was too easy. I was just like, yo, can we please do some harder stuff? Especially like with the body weight workouts. Like, I feel like if we would have had pull-ups to do, we would have been straight. Like I would have been like, okay, yeah, this is smooth. But we couldn't do no pull-ups because of COVID. So it was just like push-ups. That's about it. Push-ups, sit-ups, all the other stuff. Everything except for pull-ups. But yeah, it was kind of easy for me, and I really didn't like that. I would like to be challenged within my workouts. One of the bad parts about BMT, 0 week. Because 0 week, you don't know what you're doing at all. Everybody's getting yelled at, and you just like, dang, I don't know what I'm doing. And so like they're going to yell at you. It just gets annoying. You're like, yo, can you just teach me how to do this instead of yelling at me? And then they just gonna keep yelling at you. Then they gonna teach you. And if you can't get it right after they teach you, they still gonna yell at you. And the last one was the haircuts. Like me, I like having a little bit of hair on my head. All that, so you can see the little curls, already brushing the waves in. No, they balding your stuff. And then you gonna get back and it's gonna grow to about like this right here. And then they gonna cut this joint again. And then, yeah, I didn't like that, because I just felt like I wasn't in my element. I was like, yo, I'm a pretty boy. I like, you know what I'm saying, doing my stuff. Oh, and another thing, a whole face wash routine, all that, BMT, that goes out the window, because you probably not going to have time for none of that. Me, when I came in, I was like, okay, look, I'm going to wake up probably like 15 minutes early, wash my face and stuff like that. Bro, it was not happening. I tried so many times. Like, I woke up early a couple of times, but most of the time I was just like waking up within like 5 minutes before regularly. And then it's like, I was going with you, so I did, hey, everybody wake up, blah, blah, blah. We getting up a little bit early so we can be like a little bit ahead of the game. And yeah, kind of sucked, because I had acne everywhere. Place where I ain't never had acne before. I was getting face breaking out, everything. I was just down bad. But yeah, that's all the bad stuff. Now, the good things about BMT. Sundays are your fun days. You get to have church. We didn't get to go to the, I think it's called the chapel. We didn't get to go to the chapel, but they bring a TV and you look at pre-recorded services. So like they'll have like a Christian service. I watched that. Then they had a Buddhist, Muslim, pretty much every religion they had a service for. So Sundays you would watch that, and then you would clean. Just like that time was basically for yourself, and then your MCI would not be there. Like for us, I think the first week he was there, but then that second week he didn't come. So we was just chilling. We would go underneath the beds, nap underneath the beds and stuff, cause there's going to be a couple MCIs there just to like watch y'all, and like they might come in your dormitory, they might not, but in the lunchroom they'll have like one or two, and yeah, Sundays was like the chillest days. Like we was all chilling, having fun, and yeah, Sunday. Second good thing about BMT was just meeting new people and, you know, making a new friend. Like I made like lots of new friends and stuff like that through BMT. People that, you know what I'm saying, like doing the same stuff I'm doing, you network with them, and then who knows, years down the road, you might come to them and be like, hey, I got this plan, boom, bring it together, bang, I just made something. But yeah, it's you're definitely gonna meet some people. There's some people are really odd, and then some people are really cool. So you just different personalities. But if you like meeting new people and talking to new people, then BMT is gonna be good. The food at BMT, like you're not gonna go hungry. So we was just eating and eating and eating. Like we just be like, let me get like they had buffalo chicken bites. Them jokes was good. I'd be like, yeah, let me get like 3 servings of the buffalo chicken bites, like 2 servings of sweet potato fries. Like we was going crazy in that deep pack and had 10 minutes to eat it. But if you're doing shit, you can kind of like stretch it out a little bit, like get a extra 2 minutes in, cause like you one of the last ones to eat, so you can kind of stretch it out a little bit. But yeah, the DFAC food, it was pretty good. So if you worry about I'm not gonna eat enough when you're there, you are, and it's gonna be pretty decent. Another good thing, your MTIs, depending on who is your MTI. Like my MTI, he was pretty cool. So it was like he was strict from the beginning, and then like we went into PQI, I think that's what it's called, and then we came back and he was just chill. Like he didn't yell unless we really messed up. He was yelling, but he like didn't yell. He was just like, all right, y'all, this is what we doing, blah, blah, blah. We would mess up. He'd be like, look, I ain't gonna tell you again. And then we messed up again. Boom, he yelling. But like off the bat, he wasn't just like snapping at everybody. Like, so depending on who your MCI is, it can either be cool, it can be booty. Like I know a couple of them, like they was y'all like crazy. Like I don't think I can say their names. It was this little short black woman. She would come and bang on our door every single day. I was like, bro, chill. And dorm chief doesn't have EC duty, so you can get off full 8 hours of sleep. But during the day, she would come knock on our door, but not knock on it. She was banging on it, boo, 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 boo. Open the door. And I'm like, dang, chill out. And then personal EC duty, they gotta stand there and be like, ma'am, how may I help you? And they're just gonna be like, let me in. Read the thing. May I see your authority to enter? And then she gonna show you the thing. Showed my man's the thing. She was not on the list. He looked at it, tried to match it up. He said, ma'am, you're not on the list. She went crazy. I'm talking about banging Donkey Kong on the jump. Bing, 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 bing. Like, let me in. I'm like, dang, bro. I'm talking about. Then our MCI, he's sitting in the office laughing. But let me refer you to my MCI. And she said, yeah, do that. Went over to the jump. He said, sir, trainee, whatever his name reports his order. Sergeant is at the door. What you want me to do? He said, let her in. Let her in. Man, she just went crazy on everybody. I'm talking about yelling top of her lungs. I'm like, you don't have to do this. Like, why are you doing this? But yeah, that was I done went into a bad part. Like, I should have put that in the bad. But yeah, that is it for the good and the bad of BMT from my perspective. Now, everybody's perspective is different from BMT. Some people's bads might be my goods, or vice versa. I think that made sense. I'm not sure. You'll see when I edit this video. But like, subscribe, share, all that. Put in the comment box below videos y'all want me to do. All that good stuff. So y'all have a good day. J Moffitt, I'm out.